welcome to my YouTube channel, Femme Fatale Figures. This is my first video, and we're just gonna start off with this channel with an unboxing. I've been in the statue collecting and figure collecting game for quite a while now, quite a few years. But and I've always wanted to kind of show off my collection. And about a year ago, I got the idea, you know what? Let's start a YouTube channel. But you know how it is. You think you want to start a YouTube channel, and then you kind of put it off, and then you plan it, and it seems like the planning takes forever and a day and all that and blah blah blah. And then a year later, you finally get to starting your YouTube channel. So here we are. After so much planning, here we are. I'm finally starting my YouTube channel. I want you guys to, come with me on this venture, which I think I'll be sticking through for a while. Now, as regards to statue collecting, everybody's got a theme for how they like to collect statues and what they like to collect. So me personally, I've always been a huge fan of sexy, badass video game heroines in media, whether it be movies, video games, comic books, whatever. I've always loved the sexy heroine in media. So needless to say, when I discovered that, hey, you can buy statues of some of your favorite characters, I was like, oh, well, this is going to be a fun an expensive journey, and it has pretty much been just that. So, let's go ahead and get into this review and unboxing of a figure that I just received yesterday. So this is from the Hollywood Collectibles group. This is an older figure. This has been released. I bought this on eBay used, and this is from the Heavy Metal magazine line, and this is the Hollywood Collectibles Group Cybercop 1/4 scale statue. Now, this is an exclusive version of this statue. So not only do you get the statue, but you get a print as well. A pretty nice print, which I'll be showing you guys in just a second. And this statue was very limited. As you can see down there in the corner, above the Made in China logo, you can see that this statue is number 7 of 250. I don't think I own a statue that only has 250 examples, so this is definitely going to be a first for me in regards to a low production count, at least on the exclusive line. Obviously, there were more regular versions as well. And as you can see also, it says AP right there, but if you can see, it says 7 of 250. So not only is this the lowest edition statue that I've ever owned, but this is going to be the lowest numbered statue I've ever owned. I've never owned a statue with such a low production number. I mean, 7 out of 250, that's crazy. So right now, for the past 3 minutes, and I've had you guys looking at the shipper box, but you know what? It's time to go ahead and unbox this and get down to it and show you guys some 1/4 statue gloriousness. All right, so we have taken the box out of the shipper, and you can see the front of the box right here. It's basically, we don't have any artwork this time around, but we just have a photo of the statue and what's to come inside. Here, zoom in on that for you. There you go. Let's turn that around. Let's see what we have on the side. Basically, you have some lettering, Cybercop. Neat. Just in case you forgot what it was called. Heavy Metal. There you go. That magazine line. Got a bit of a synopsis right there. So you can see right here the limited edition. It's limited to 600, so that would be 250 of the exclusive and 350 of the regular edition from Hollywood Collectibles Group. And let's see what we see on the other side. Same thing, Cybercop, Heavy Metal on the top. So just a pretty basic box, nothing too special. But, you know, let's go ahead and, this was the exclusive, so let's go ahead and take a look at that print right now. All right, and here's that limited edition print that you get when you get the exclusive version of the statue. So this artwork is done by artist Alex Horley. As you can see, he's a great artist, just an amazing artist. Beautiful work, beautiful work. I actually just picked up a Vampirella comic where he was the artist on that cover as well. He didn't do many Vampirella covers, unfortunately, but the ones he did do are absolutely beautiful. I believe the cover I'm referencing is the Vampirella Trick or Treat Halloween special. So this is pretty much just a basic print, basic size. I'd say it's about 13 by 19 inches in size. I don't really frame prints like that. But I just, you know, I just like knowing that I have them. So we can just get a close up and kind of pan down on that. Yeah, beautiful. Pretty. And you can see in the background, you've got that alien, and that's going to be the same alien that's going to be peeking out from under the base in the actual statue. Yeah, so pretty nice print. Definitely something you want to be on the lookout for if you're going to be buying this statue in the secondhand market. All right, everyone. So we are finally looking at what you've all been waiting for. The Cybercop statue in all her glory. Now this, as you can see, this is a very, very beautiful statue. Just going to give you a quick down and up pan right here. Now I gotta say, this was the most simplest statue I have ever had the pleasure of setting up. I have never put together a statue that was so simple. If you want to know how simple it was to put this statue together, I'll tell you. You had the base and then you had the body. That's it. I didn't have to put any arms in. I didn't have to put in a head. I didn't have to do anything. This statue is pretty much about as plug and play as you are going to get when it comes to statues. I mean, literally the only moving part is this hanging handcuff right here, which you need to be careful with because, you know, things like that can cause paint transfer, especially when you're transporting it. And I mentioned that because when I opened mine, there was no plastic covering it, so I got pretty lucky that no paint transferred. But anyways, let's go ahead and zoom in on the face really quick. You can see pretty decent paint job. It's not the worst. Once again, it's an older statue, so you can only expect so much, but I would say for the time period, it's a pretty decent paint job. You can see the eyes. Maybe the eye to the right is slightly cockeyed, but other than that, it's a pretty good statue. Nice fine lines, good makeup application. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the chest area here, because that's another area of interest. Let me see. Let me go ahead and turn that light off. Let me see if you guys can see that. The paint, pretty good paint application. You can see once you get into the crease in between the breast, the paint gets a little bit questionable in there. Not something you're going to notice on display. Once again, I feel like I have to mention this, but it was a $300 statue when it released, so you know, you can't obviously expect Prime 1 quality, but it is something you should know. Let's take a look around to the back of her head here. All right, so you can see the hair. Pretty good hair. We've got really nice and thick strands. Got nothing broken. No chipped paint, which is always good. Always nice to see. Then you can see the jacket there. We've Leather textures looking pretty good. That's pretty defined. All right, then let's swing around here and look at this gun really quick. All right, let's see that. Pretty neat gun. I don't know what kind of gun this is supposed to be. It kind of looks pretty thin to be a gun, but you know what? Hey, you know what? If they like it, I love it. All right, now let's kind of take a look down here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Once again, the paint application is a bit uneven where the panty line meets the inner thigh. So just know that, you know, if you do decide to buy this figure on the aftermarket, yours will probably have the same issues that mine does. As far as that though, everything else looks good down here. Let's go ahead and swing her around to the back really quick. And we can see, now this is another area of interest. Come on. I mean, that's just, and I'm definitely going to have to get like a little round table here, but you can see the boots, thigh-high boots come all the way up. Jesus Christ. Really nice looking boots, really sexy, really brings out the legs of the figure. You're definitely, you know, you're definitely going to want to make sure that your wife, whoever else is your roommates, if you have any, you're definitely going to want to make sure that they are okay with something like this. So that's pretty cool. Now let's go back here, because this is the cool part as well. You know, I really like this. This is something you don't really see integrated, but I love this. Look at that. That is so cool. Like, you've got the alien, the same alien that we saw in the print I showed you guys previously. He's under the manhole cover. He's just peeking out there, trying to show his face. You know, that's pretty cool. And then you have the blood splatter on the ground, which kind of goes up to the boots. Let's go ahead and turn that around really quick. That's a pretty neat touch right there. I don't know if that's supposed to represent another alien she killed, or the one in the, I guess he's hiding from her. I'm guessing she's looking around. Maybe so I'm guessing she's killed some other of his alien friends, and she's got the blood splatter on her boot, and she's just kind of looking around like, where's the last alien? You know, I need to meet my dead alien quota. Where is he? Well, man, I think he might be right behind you. And you know what? I think he might be looking up towards an area of interest. I mean, you know, I don't know. But there you go, people. That is the Cybercop 1/4 Hollywood Collectibles statue. This is a pretty neat statue. I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely satisfied with my purchase. I definitely think that they damn near close to nailed it, other than a few paint imperfections. It's pretty, it's a pretty banging statue. Well, alright people, so that pretty much concludes my first review, my first statue review, and my first video posted on this channel. I think the review went quite well. Believe it or not, I winged this review completely. No script, not even bullet points. So, you know, it might have been it might not have been the smoothest interview, but you know, you can just give me any type of feedback on how well you think I did, or anywhere you think I might be able to improve, and I'll definitely take that into consideration. But you know, for the first video uploaded on my channel, I think this went pretty well. And here's to more videos to come. So as usual, you guys know how it is on YouTube. go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to my probably 10 people who have watched this video, until I grow a bigger audience. But yeah, I really just hope you enjoy the video, you guys. Thanks, and that is all. That is all.